Hello, YouTube. Ooh, I gotta fly away here. I gotta fly away. I gotta fly away. Ain't got much working up here, but it's trying to fly away. How you guys doing? Oh, I had a wonderful evening last night. It's a beautiful day today. We basically came home and recuperated. We had a great time last night. But I think this is probably going to be our last one because it took a toll. It really did. I can't do what I used to do. Whoever just came in, I'm welcoming you in. Make sure you say something. Hit the like button before you go. If you decide not to leave, I can appreciate the like button. But yeah, I just came on live to see what's happening on a Saturday evening. Talk a little bit about last night. We had a good time with all those people. That's the one time of the year we get to dress up, really dress up, and get bougie. But it's not too much bougie in us when we do those events. That was our fifth ball, our fifth marriage ball, and it was really, it was aggravating when COVID hit. Hey, how you doing, my Junia? Juniyah. I'm all these glasses on, I still can't half see. How are you this evening? Hit the like button as you come in. It's good to see you. A neat girl. Hit that like button. Now I know who I'm talking to. I can talk like myself now. Girl, what you up to? Your brother downstairs. Can you see that like button? It's not moving. Let me know if you can see the like button. You got one. I think you got an Android phone, huh? Oh, golly, my eyelashes is all jacked up. Eyeliner all half off. Need to do something about that. What you doing, girl? Oh, there's another person in here. There's two people in here. Okay, let me see if somebody else gonna say something. Oh, you saw me last night, my geriatric bop. Back was jacked. Knees was cracked. But that's okay. We still had fun. But we sure did turn in early compared to what we've done in the past. I think we went upstairs at about 10 something. Back in the day, we'd have shut that thing down. 2 a.m., 10 o'clock roll around. We was like, okay, it's time to go upstairs. Take these clothes off, get in these pajamas. Do you see your like button, sweetie? Hi, Tyra. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, we had a good time. We sure did. Hit your like button as you come in. Reason I push that like button is when you hit the like button one time each video, YouTube will push it through for other people to see. If they don't get no likes, all right, it's good to see you good. Did you work today, sweetie? Yeah, YouTube, they promote your videos based on how many uh, people hit the like button. And it's weird because a lot of people. Oh, okay. I hope you didn't work too hard. Okay, it's down to one. Which one of y'all's in the chat now? Tyra or Anita? I can't tell. Okay, okay. Yeah, do you know Anita? Anita Williams? She goes to Goodwill. She used to be the captain of the Drillerines. If you remember the Drillerines drill team way back in the day. She was just in here, and it looks like she jumped out. I wonder what happened. Oh, you are there. I'm making a mess out of this, but I'm watching. It looks like you jumped out, and it says you're both in here. I mean, you're only one are in here. Oh, okay, Tyra, Anita, Tyra. Y'all know each other. Anita Rogers. Tell Tyler Anita Rogers. I don't get it. Who's Tyler? And what's a Rogers? I'm so incomplete. This is YouTube be tripping. It says I have one person in here, and I just literally spoke to two people. Or two people spoke to me. So it's tripping. And I have no likes. People be going off. Tell Tyra. Okay. You can tell Tyra's on here. She can see what you're typing. I tell you, these old people. They don't know about chatting. She can see your messages. Okay, now there's 3 people in here. Let's see if this is a real third person. Because sometimes people come here and they'll sit here and they'll just watch. And that's creepy. That just creeps me out. So number 3, oh, they're not there no more. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Tell Tyra I used to live close to you. Close to who? Tyra? Tyra, are you still there? Do you see what Anita's typing? Okay. Anita, did you see that? She said, yes, ma'am, I know. These old people don't know nothing about chat. She's still trying to get used to YouTube. Okay, see? There's 2 people in here right now, and this thing says only one person is here, and it'd be tripping out. YouTube gets on my doggone nerves. They be lying to a sister. Don't be wanting to give me no credit. I got 2 people. Now it says 1. And no likes. Crazy. So I'm sure y'all going to church in the morning. I'm going to church too. I'm going to Bedside Baptist. You don't see a like button? It's the thumbs up. That thumbs up is the like button. If you touch that, it should change color or something. Or a number will pop up or something like that. What kind of phone you got, Tyra? A iPhone or a Android? You can't find the like button? Oh, you got to work, Tyra. You can't find the like button, Anita? You got an Android, Tyra? Do you see your thumbs up button? I wish I could see your screen, Anita. Huh. I don't know what to tell you. I know it's there. It's just sometimes stuff is hard to find on YouTube. And it'd be sitting right there, just plain as day. But it should be a thumbs up. No matter if it's on Android or iPhone, it should be a thumbs up. There's a thumbs up and then there's a thumbs down. Oh, okay. You found it. Okay. They registered it. But now it says nobody's in here. So I'm talking to your ghost. Tara, you done flew away too. Ain't nobody in here, but I'm talking to y'all anyhow. And y'all talking back. So, see, I told you, YouTube be tripping. Absolutely. But yeah, we had a good time last night. We sure did. Oh, okay. Okay. So it was, oh, you got to work tomorrow. I know you don't like that. I wouldn't like that either. I had to do something about this eyeliner. Like I'm going somewhere. Please. Coca-Cola just became besties. Taste the new limited editions while they last. Ooh. But since he's so close to the end anyway, it's like. Okay, did I miss something? Wait. You know, he's so close to the end. Oh man, I don't. Like, I might just chill in the station until he. Oh, okay. Okay. The chat disappears. I can see your message and then it'll fade out. So I have to hit down here. To the top of your screen, Bristol, 3 buttons, and your thumbs up or come up. I'm trying to see. Aren't you set? Of course. I mean, I'm gonna miss him. Tari, did you say you had an Android? I've had him since 2013, so I've had him for a very long time. All messages. Maybe places, vacation. Okay, Tyra, you got an Android. Yeah, he was surprised me like 18. That's very true. And Anita, you have an Android too, huh? Okay, they're both done. Thank you. I got a 2 and 2. Now they got it right. I got 2 people in here and 2 likes. Oh, okay. Okay. You talked to your daughter today? My girl Jamira? With her crazy self. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so I did my... I gotta go back in my closet and find some more stuff to give her. Yeah, that's who I give my shoes to. Them shoes I wore last night, they about put me in my coffin. Oh, she found it, baby. She found it, sweetheart. It's at the top up here. So yeah, thank you though. She found it. You going to church tomorrow, Anita? Yeah. I did the astrophotography, so. Oh, Jamira's in St. Louis? Who she go to St. Louis with? I'm jealous. I want to go to St. Louis. I want to go somewhere. But we are going to Arizona for Thanksgiving. And it'll probably be real hot compared to here at least. But I talked to Bug the other day and he was like, Mom, it's cold here. And I'm like, what do you mean it's cold? He said, right now it's 51 degrees. And I said, that's okay. It'll change in about 2 hours. And it did. Turned into like 90 something. Can you imagine? 50 in the morning and by noon it's 90 something. I could kind of get with that though. You know what I mean? Yep, here it is, right here. Oh, you want to find you a purse? I can hook you up. I sure can. I got quite a few purses that I don't use. No. What did I say no? What did she say no about? Yes, ma'am, her cousin. Oh. Oh, she went to see Fantastic. Oh my God, I know that was good. I like Anthony Hamilton too, but I definitely like Fantasia with her crazy self. I wasn't thrilled with her in The Color Purple though. She was alright. She was alright, but the music was off the chain in that movie. It was better than the first in respect to the music. So, how long is she gonna be gone? Yep, and I had two cars actually. I had this car here that had a part on it, and then I kept my Toyota Corolla until some bitch hit it. Yep, I got hit in Arizona, and then I had to go ahead and give it to the junkyard. What is my tea? Listen, man, I got around. Oh, okay. She'll be back tomorrow. How long was she gone? A week? I've always liked cars with very loud colors. Now, if I go on the road, I can't have nothing that like I'm gonna need something that's like not drawing attention to myself. Oh my God, this car got me everywhere. Am I going to church? Oh, she's been gone. Oh, so she just okay. So she went yesterday. She ain't staying long. So okay, so Anita, are you saying no, you're not going to church, or you are going to church? Because I didn't quite understand that reply. And this thing is so corny. Am I going to church? Am I going to church? I don't know. Are you going to church? Yeah, she didn't stay very long at all. How's your other daughter doing, sweetie? Her pretty self. Because I used to pay it every 2 weeks, and my interest rate was like 3%. Oh, God. I done got old, y'all. Boy, this is when I can't stand being half white shit. All crack-a-lacking, like cracking up like them old white women. I need something that's going to pull my neck back like that. You can tell how old somebody are by the wrinkles in their neck. When they light like me. Because all that are gathering right here in the turkey stuff. Having the lines in the forehead. Oh, goodness. Mm. So, shoot, if you can get fake teeth, fake titties, and fake booty, how come they can't give you a fake neck? I just want to know. They have the audacity to sell tape that you can put right here and pull it back. Put it right here and pull it back up behind your ears and stuff. You can see that shit. Who? Unless they have a lot of hair, then they can camouflage it. She went to Louisiana to her goddad's funeral. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry he passed. How old? Was he pretty old? Or was he sick? People are checking out a lot lately. The struggle was real. The struggle was real. Then I had to kill 14. Y'all hear about that 15-year-old boy that was shot to death in the CD about 4 nights ago, 4 or 5 nights ago? Yeah, Greg Bolden. Wait, don't tell me he, Don't tell me Greg Bolden passed. You heard about the 15-year-old, Anita? Oh my God. Have you talked to Carrie? Oh my God. Greg Bolden passed. I didn't even know they had moved to St. Louis. I had no idea. I mean, not St. Louis. I didn't know that. Well, were they out of town? I'm confused now. Both of your daughters is gone somewhere. I need to look at this again and see what I'm talking. Said her cousin and a friend they went to family. Okay, get back here. She's good. She went to Louisiana. Oh, she went to. They moved to Louisiana. I had no idea. I did not know to Louisiana. Oh my God, tell Barry. I wonder if he's awake. I'm not on this iPad. There's been a fail. But he'll be up here in a minute because he'll probably hear me talking and want to know who I'm talking to. Who you talking to? Talking to Jesus. Oh, what I was saying about that 15-year-old. That 15-year-old got shot on the very corner I was raised on. In the house I was raised in on 27th and Spring. I don't know if you guys remember Frankie Flight. She lived kitty corner from me on that corner. And there's going to be a memorial for him November 30th at Tab at 11 a.m. They moved to Texas. But he was born in Louisiana. Okay, so they moved to Texas. We're in Texas. Dallas, uh, Houston, Austin. Texas is so big. I like Dallas. Lisa lives in, Houston. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, poor Carrie. Man, I know them girls is tripping too. Man. That is not the business. I know we all gotta go, but he was not, he was a young man compared to others. I mean, folks is leaving all out of here. All of Texas have flying roaches. Girl, shut up. They do. They do. I'd be damned if I come across one. I'd been and peed myself. I have to carry Depends around. They were married for 40 years. Whew, I know they was married a long time. Me and Barry trying to get there. We're at 36, I think. Yeah. We've been together for 46. He keeps saying 47. His math is off. We got together in 77, I think. Or was it 78? You know what? At this point, it don't matter. Shit. But man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang. Yeah, but that corner done got hot. All right, me and Jimmy been together 48 and been married 44. You go, girl. Y'all been married for 44 years. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Now you supposed to say, and we still together. Wow. That's tripping me out. We sang a song at First AME when I was in that choir, the Lawrence Fisher Green choir, back in the 70s. Man, we sang a song together. I'm going away, and he sang the first part with his little country self. To place fire just for me, special place. I live eternally. I'm going away. Hey, hey. He was country as all get up. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang, that messed me up. We. Let's see. I got to give some of these clothes to Jamira. I mean, some of them fit. I had to buy new clothes because I done got big. I can't fit my clothes no more, so I had to hit up Timu. I don't even care no more. It ain't worth it. Yeah, but I gotta give Jamira my shoes. I'm just jumping all over the place. That 15-year-old boy died on my corner, and that corner got real hot after, I'd say about 89, 89, 90, because Frankie's grandmother lived on the corner, kitty corner from me. So and her siblings grew up. They were raised by Medill, and then their kids were raised by Medill, and then their kids was raised by Medill. It was like three, four, five generations being raised out of that house. Medill lived to be about 94, but the year she died, she sustained a gunshot to the leg just sitting in her window because all them hoodlums that I won't say all of them was hoodlums, but them little boy hoodlums that came along, whether they was grandchildren, great grandchildren, or friends of great grandchildren, she let everybody come in. She take in all kind of strays and stuff. One boy, she ended up raising from the time he was a baby. His mama came by and asked her if she would watch her son for a minute. She had to run an errand. She never came back. His name was Romeo. And she ended up raising that little boy. And I think he's a gang member or something. But yeah, ever since then, that corner has been real hot. And the other night, somebody came through and shot that down in the middle of the street. And he was a gangbanger too, because when Charlize's son, who's staying in the house, that um, he heard the gunshots and he the boy laying in the street, and he came out and went up there, and the boy was crying, just crying, hollering his, and he seen that boy take a breath. But when he looked off to the side of him, there was a gun laying there, so that boy was packing. But I think, personally, I think since Medill died, nobody will move into the house. Nobody will stay there because they're spooky. You know, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but when you know the Lord, you don't trip out over ghosts. I'm saying what I'm saying. Ouch. And Frankie now owns the house. They've been on that corner since the 50s. And but I understand there's still an extent or not extended. There's still an outstanding mortgage on that house. So that means that they must have taken out an what do you call it? A second mortgage, you know. And but she won't move in there, and the other ones won't either. Well, I'm sure that she won't let them anyway. They out there. I know one sister. She's really out there. She's still cracking. She's still cracking lacking since the 80s. Lacking. She about this big. But yeah. But they won't live in the house, so you don't have an empty house just sitting there. Eventually, somebody gonna come and squat. I think that's what was happening. I think them little gang bangers knew of somewhere they could go and hide out. You know, so an empty house. It's just my only speculation. It's ironic that that boy was on that corner at the time that he was taken down. That, why were you in that neighborhood if they're not around anymore? So ain't no telling. Lost his life, 15 years old. Yeah, I need to tell Barry though that you passed. You still there? It just says one person. Yeah, it don't even feel the same when you get back. When I tell I didn't drive it for like a year. Because when I moved out of those apartments, then I had to. Yeah, we all gotta go one day. These ain't helping me none. But I like to smoke. I like to smoke. I'm gonna have to start choosing between smoking and breathing now. I got the Challenger for 26 and I sold it 25 2 years later. Worked out perfectly. Man, oh man. Yeah, I didn't even Anybody still here? I'm sure would have made a nice one. I had 2 people in the chat today. That is something to talk about. Usually I come on here, I'll go live and I'll sit here a whole hour and nobody will ever show up. So this is a lot to me. I appreciate it. Oh God, it feels like a rubber band. Have you ever turned your head and feel like something stretched and then pop? It's right here. Whenever I turn my head to a certain way. I tell you, it sucks to get old. Okay, now there's 2 people in here. Y'all still with me? Versus when you get dizzy. I don't get dizzy. It's just it feels like a rubber band. Okay, okay. Was he sick, Tyra? You never heard of astrophotography? I think I'm saying it right. Yeah, I had vertigo a long time ago. But this is different. This is a certain one. Oh, he was. Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to ask what it was, I'm sure. Whatever it was serious. I'm just so sorry to hear that. Man. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, Anita, that it's like a muscle. I don't even know if it's a muscle. It's just like it pops when I turn. It goes boing. I can feel it stretch, and then if I continue, it'll pop and go back into place. It's strange. It's just really weird. It feels like a rubber band, and it don't hurt or none of that. But now I had vertigo. You partied like a rock star last night. That's probably why my neck don't hurt. This has been doing this for a long time. I'd say for the last few months. And I just, I mean, my neck can be stiff at times. But, yep, I can feel it. It's not every time I turn it. But it's right here in the back of my neck, but on this side. And I'll turn and I'll pop. Pop. Vertigo take your butt down to the ground, though. I had vertigo once. I was at work. And all of a sudden, the whole room started spinning. And I was like trying to hold on to something, and it was nothing to hold on to. Everything. It sure does. Man, if you could see. Man, look. Them shoes I had on, as soon as I got by that table, I took them jokers off and threw them up under the table and put on my flip-flops. They ain't even flip-flops. They just slippers. I wouldn't even call them Yeezys. They just them kind of the slides. I guess they call them slides. Girl, they didn't match the outfit or nothing. I just said, it's either this or some socks. And if I'm going to go outside and it's raining, I got to have some shoes. So, but shoot. It was hard to dance last night, and it wasn't because of the dress or the shoes. The feet hurt because I had put them shoes on, and they tore my feet up just coming from the room all the way down to the ball. No, I didn't see them last night. There was a lot of people there. There's 300 couples. Can you imagine? Wait, was it 300 couples? Yeah, 300 couples. That's 600 people. There was a lot of people there last night. That dance floor was packed to the point where sometimes you had to just dance at your table. And I was glad to do that because even though we were closer to the dance floor this time, I didn't want to walk that far. That dance floor is so tiny and everybody trying to do the electric slide, bumping into each other. I just did it by my table, holding a chair. People trying to walk by and I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me. But child, you could just see had to move. It wasn't because there wasn't a lot of room to, well, that too, but shoot. My body was like, Heifer, if you don't sit your tired ass down, neck stiff, holding it like this. Knees was screaming. I should have wore my doggone knee braces in that long dress. Nobody would have ever known the difference. I wasn't thinking about it because there was nothing like that in that dress. It was just straight down, no slits. I could have got away with some. Where's my knee things? I got these knee things right here, and they be coming in handy. There they go. I need to put them on right now. These things right here. These jokers work wonderfully. I'm going to put them on right now. For show. For sure. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it for show. Because they ain't nothing to look at. Yep. But they're real tight. They hold your kneecaps in place. Ooh. I could have even worn my what's them socks that you wear, the compression socks. I could have got away with that last night just to get my circulation going, because my circulation is shot. My circulation is so bad they done turned my legs a different color. Bad. That's bad. I used to have some cute little legs, and now they just two-tone. Mickey with the two-tone legs. But what causes that is poor circulation. I got some kind of vein disorder where my couple of my veins aren't pumping properly, and the blood, instead of circulating properly, it's pooling up. You do gotta pay to be cute. I'm not gonna give my life to it though. But yeah, I should have put these on last night. Because then I'd have been able to get my groove on last night. Yep, Pastor even went out there and danced with me. I was like, come on, baby, you can shake a leg, shake a leg. Yeah, but we had a good time. But I think that might be the last one. Because this year it wasn't like all the other ones. Usually they have live entertainment. They didn't have no live entertainment this time. They usually have an MC that, is running the show, so to speak. It just wasn't the same. It was, and they charge more money. I'm like, y'all charge more and gave us less. I mean, yeah, they incorporated some little corny ass bingo game. where they would play certain songs that were on the bingo card. I think it was Vibe Bingo. And they played songs like Candy, and I wish I had the card. It wasn't even a card, it's a piece of paper. Um, and it was like bingo. So whoever got one row would win a prize. But before we went upstairs, we ran into Heidi, who's the one that her and her husband do this thing every year. And she said, I've been spending all night looking for something, and I'm getting really upset about it. And I'm like, what is it? And she says, I had $300 inflation. Yeah, I had $300 worth of gift cards, and they've disappeared at the ball. I'm like, boy, niggas and flies. You can't even have a ball without somebody stealing something. Man, but those were going to be the gift cards. The gift cards were going to be the prizes for the little bingo thing. So, I guess. But yeah, other than that, we had a good time. We just chucked it up to experience. This was our fifth one. And when COVID hit, they didn't have them. They didn't have a ball for 2 years straight because of COVID. So it was nice when, everything kind of eased up, we were able to go. But let me see, that was I think the last one was the first one they had. The one in 2000, wait, yeah, 2023 was the first one they had since COVID hit. So I go according to what was going on at the time. So the first one, I know I wore this dress that reminded me of Morticia from the Addams Family. They had these big arm things that flowed, and the year after that was what did I wear? I don't even remember now. I don't remember. Dang, I had it earlier. The time after that was I know I went to one right after Isaiah passed. That was in 2018. So we went to 2016, 17, and 18. And then we went in 19. Wait. That's it. The black dress was first. The silver dress was second. The white dress was third. And then there was a 2 year break. And we went again last year where I had this other silver, gold, black thing on. And then last night's gown. So yeah, we went to 5 different ones. Because last we took Bug and his wife. So, yeah. Me and Barry was like, we didn't even. Usually we would get the room. We would get the room for Friday and Saturday night, but we didn't even do that this year. We just checked in Friday afternoon, got dressed in the room, came upstairs, sleep, got up this morning and checked out, and came home. Because it was too much money for that doggone room. It's a room. They don't even have a microwave in it. Can I get a microwave? 300. I spent $352 for that room. And that's because of the taxes and whatnot. And then they threw valet parking into it as well. I'm like, shoot, we could have stayed home. We could have got dressed at home and just worked it out. One night at the Hyatt, 300. I should go over here and find that receipt. Matter of fact, hold on. I can tell you exactly how much they hit me up for when we checked out. And this is supposed to be a deal because of the ball. This was the group rate for the ball. The Seattle Fall Ball. $358.01. I don't know if y'all can see that. 35810. I bought a coffee this morning. I guess they gave me credit for that. They didn't charge me for that, but they charged me the $2 gratuity. Let's see. Parking valet was $45 for one night. Accommodation was $249 a night. State occupancy tax was $16.19. City occupancy tax was $14.94. Destination fee. What the hell is that? What? We're here fee for a half a day when you checked in at 2 and checked out this morning. Basically, we checked in at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. And we left at 10 this morning. $358.01. I don't want to go no more. Because them tickets wasn't cheap either. Them tickets was, the standard tickets per couple were $325 a couple. And you get a meal with it. You have a choice between salmon and steak. And Barry had the salmon, I had the steak. The steak was good. I was surprised. I was pretty surprised. I couldn't eat it. It was too much. Steak and potatoes and carrots. And if you wanted alcohol, you had to go buy your own alcohol at the bar. I just drank water. Can you see my geriatric tail trying to drink alcohol in that dress? I'd have knocked myself out. Not a big drinker. I drink these. Yep, so that was a pretty expensive one-nighter. The dress, I think the dress was the cheapest thing. I got that dress from Fashion Nova on sale for $45. I think $45. Or something like that. Might have been a few dollars more, but no, no ma'am. The table host gave us little bags for the ladies at the table because each table, 5 couples. And there was one couple that hosted the entire table. And the table we sat at, one of our members at Fame South, her and her husband hosted it. And she brought us little gift bags with little women's stuff in it, which was straight out the dollar store. I appreciate it though. I ain't gonna clown her. But ooh, I don't even know where my bag is. Had some of the, the things you put over your eyes when you go to sleep. Man, please. Man, please. Some other bullshit. I said, well, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, that was the evening. That was the evening. Baby looked good though last night. I said, look at this new money. New money. He was shocked. Where are the boys? My grandsons? You must be talking about Kai and Zay. They don't come around much anymore. You know, when once Isaiah, yeah. Since Bug lives in Phoenix now, I don't see Kyrie that much. We have to actually probably just ask for him. I'm sure she'll be happy to bring him. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Thank you. Yeah, but we see Xavion maybe once a month. He called me for Thursday night asking if he could come over Friday, and I had to say no because we wasn't gonna be home. But I said that we would be home tonight. But you know, he plays football now, and his mother won't let him miss any football for any reason. I'm gonna let that heifer alone. I'm gonna leave that alone, cause yeah, she did me dirty. But I'm gonna leave that alone because you know, hey, it is what it is. But we'll see. We'll see Xavion whenever he's available to get away because you know um he's involved in football, and football is expensive. And you know you don't want to spend all that money only for them to back out when it's something funner is coming up. But now he is going to Phoenix with us, and Kai will be there because Bug will send for him for Thanksgiving. But since Bug moved to Phoenix, um, we don't see him that much. So, matter of fact, I need to call and check on him and see how he's doing. He's growing so big. They both are, but Kyrie is actually bigger than Xavion, and he's younger by 7 months. But they're doing good. They're doing good. I think they're in the 5th grade now. Elijah's the one, though. Oh my God. I don't know if you've seen him lately. That's my little man right there. He's a grown man now. He's 18, driving his own car and everything. But he's doing good. He went to a homecoming dance. Yes, he is. He's so grown up. His hair is so long because he's got the twists. And you know how they wear it now, all down in their face. I'm like, pull that stuff back and show your face, boy. As fine as you are, hiding your face like they look just like Isaiah. Just like him. So yeah, he's doing good. He's a senior in high school. So it's his last year. And he's playing football as well. He's playing football and basketball. But he's spiritually, he is definitely on top. Most definitely. He's doing his Bible study every week, and he goes to Bible study every week. He's got a little group at some lady's house. She takes a bunch of teenagers, and hello, handsome.
Hello, Mama.
How you doing?
Fine.
Good. I'm on live.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Want to say hi?
Are people on with you?
Yeah. Tyra. Remember Tyra? Auntie Tyra? And Anita. You haven't met Nita yet. You'll meet her with her crazy self.
Okay, well, I won't hold you. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. What you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just wanted to say hi.
Well, I'm glad you called. Did you see the videos?
Yeah. Have you seen Kai?
No, I was just talking about Kai.
Yeah.
I need to call him.
Yeah, I just spoke with him.
Yeah, I need to call him and see if he can come next weekend.
I'll send him a text.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to work that out and get him over here because Tyra was just asking about them.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, send him a text. Tell him we want to see our baby.
Okay.
Okay. How's Taylor?
Good.
That's good. That's good. Well, you looking good. Looking like you ready to go to sleep though.
Nope, I'm ready to eat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you go ahead and get busy in that kitchen.
Oh, we ordered out.
Okay.
It was an order out weekend.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's cool.
All the bills paid.
That's what's up. Pay the bills and eat out. Let me holler back at you when I get offline, okay?
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
I love you too, sweetie.
All right.
Bye-bye. Aww. My buggy just called me. Isn't that funny? We was just talking about them kids. And he asked me if I had talked to Kai. Did I put y'all to sleep? Probably did. I talk too much. I know I gotta pee like a racehorse. I don't need that right now. Oh, you still there. Hold on just a second. I gotta go pee or else I'm gonna pee on myself. I'll be back.
Okay, that's one. Yeah, it controls the blood sugar. Once you control your blood sugar, the weight will fall off. Yeah, you can probably go to the Asian market and get it too. Yeah. And then other one is Burberry. Yep. And that's it. Those are the main ones. I would be scared for you in Chicago. Man, I might have family in Chicago. You think I ain't been in Chicago? I grew up 4 hours from Chicago. Why y'all don't think, y'all really think I ain't been to the hood?
Ooh.
I know I ain't getting out.
Oh, right, that's better. Oh, that's better, that's better, that's better. I can't stand when I gotta pee real bad. And then I can't move. 'Cause if I move, it's a wrap.
You think I'm doing all this shit?
Glucose support. Oh. So, ladies, what you guys got planned for this evening?
Them niggas don't scare me. Shit, my family? You mean my family? Grew up around Chicago. What about people doing a carnivore diet? You know what?
You guys doing anything tonight?
It works for sure. It's just when I eat meat, I get like acne. Too much meat, I start getting acne. Yeah.
Going to bed in a little while. I hear you. I need to. I'm part vampire. I stay up most of the night, but I need to turn that mess around because it's not cool. But eventually I'll get it right.
Oh, for menopausal women like that,
I will get it right.
I don't know. Become a
Nita, where you at? You still there?
It takes off like, yeah. That's we talk about that. Do you watch Love Is Blind? You know what? I don't. I've seen a few episodes of it before, and I see. Like,
Oh, 7 o'clock. Ooh, wee. Yeah, you gotta go to bed. What time is it? It's 7:37 now. It's still kind of early. But I definitely understand. I can't wait to retire from childcare. That's why I'm doing this YouTube. Because YouTube pays good once you get a following. That's why I post so many videos. The more people that watch, the more money you can make. But I got to get to that monetization. You got to get to a certain plateau and achievement. You know, you got to have so many subscribers, so many watch hours by so much time, and then you can start having donations. I'm not trying to get donations, and I'm not trying to sell stuff, although I thought about doing t-shirts, figure out something to put on my t-shirt, like a logo, say something like, I'm saying what I'm saying, because I always say that. Something that kind of gives you something about that person, you know. It's a brand. I got to figure out my brand. Oh, I know. Who are you calling a white girl? That could be my t-shirt. I could sell those online. I'm sure there's a lot of biracial people out there that would probably buy it. Who are you calling a white girl? And put my cover, my book cover, right in the middle. That would be a good thing to sell.
Yeah, I'm type B. I'm B. I think I'm B.
But that's just the first tier. That would be the first tier. And then the second tier, once you get to that level, then you got to work to get to the other tier, which is you got to get 1,000 more viewing hours. I'm almost at 3,000 now. I'm at 2,000. Let's see. Before I can start being monetized, I'm at 2,187 view hours. Watch hours. And that was as of the 28th. I'm supposed to get to 3,000 before I can, you know, get super chats and stuff like that. People can hit your Cash App, that kind of thing. Or I could sell stuff. And I'm almost at 3,000. I'm 2,187. So by the end of the year, I'll be at that first plateau. But the second one is the one I want. That's the AdSense, where they attach ads to your videos. So whenever they run an ad, you get paid. And the more people that view your videos, the more ads they run, the more money you make. That's when you start making some money on YouTube. And if you catch a certain audience and that audience grows, man, gotta get on this YouTube train before it crashes, because I need to retire. But I don't plan to do that for a few years. I gotta stack the money first, because it's unpredictable. It fluctuates. And I'm not going to just quit my income to do YouTube. Ain't doing that yet. Oh, but I can dream. It's always good to dream. Oh, shit. Gotta get this house in order, too. Stuff needs to be done in here that I really want to get taken care of. I just had the whole upstairs recarpeted. But there's other stuff that I actually should have done instead. but I haven't thought about it. Like a new furnace. We don't have a furnace. Our furnace blew about 17 years ago. I ain't had a furnace. So we just put the little, space heater type things, like the little fireplaces in each room. Because it don't make sense to heat up a whole house when it's just two people in there anyway. So, and plus we got the fireplace downstairs. That's a gas fireplace, and it blows out the heat. So I've really never had a need for a furnace, but we should have a furnace. So there's just a lot of little things that need to be done. I want to put a new roof on the house, but maybe it'll just have to wait until Bug inherits it, and then Bug can put it on there. Because once we gone, this is Bug's house. Well, that depends on who go first. I can't get over Greg. Oh my God. Oh, I know who I saw last night. P Rhyme. What's her name? Is it Key? How many kids do you have? Right now, I have 2 full-time kids. They're babies. The rest of them are school age, and I only get them when they're out of school. So I don't have a whole lot of kids. I do in the summertime, though. Summertime, I have about 8 kids. 8, 9 kids. And the majority of them are school age. I just lost 3 kids because they went into kindergarten. So that was a major, major blow. But one of my parents had a baby. So the child that I lost of hers going into kindergarten, she replaced it with the baby. So she's got 4 kids. I have all 4 kids. But like I said, the other 3 are in school. And I only get them when school is out. Which reminds me, they were here yesterday. Well, they were signed in yesterday, and then my Wi-Fi went out. So I didn't get a chance to sign them out. But that was all for them. And the thing about when you have subsidized kids, all my kids are subsidized, for one thing. State subsidy. I don't want to chase my money down from nobody, because then I might have to hurt somebody. But all my kids are subsidized, and now if you have a subsidized child, as long as they come to your daycare one day out of that week, you can charge for the whole month. That's what's up. I like that part. Plus, we get a cost of care payment for $2,100 a month just for having subsidy kids. Whether it's 1 or 12 or 10, you're going to get the same amount. Yep. So I'm going to always have state kids. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you remember Michelle, JoJo's daughter, the real light-skinned one with the light eyes. Her daughter called me she texted me the other day, and apparently her boyfriend has a child, and I guess they've been approved for subsidy, so I might get that child. Yeah, I can't remember her. Michaela, I think, is her daughter's name, and her boyfriend has a baby, a little girl, and she's about 1 or something like that. Needs child care. I said, I got a spot, so, So hopefully I'll hear from her by Monday. They can set up a date and time to come. And if they like it, then they can start. But I'm going to be closed on the 11th and Thanksgiving weekend, so I hope they fix that part. There's that pop again. There it went. Oh. I seen what is that girl's name? Kiana? Ko- she's light skinned. She's Connie's daughter. Kewann. Wait. Kiwana? Kawana. I saw her last night, her and her fiance. I didn't know she was engaged. They went to the marriage ball last night. I said, all right now. Jumping on that train. But yeah, she was looked very nice last night. Yep. I saw her and saw quite a few people, but I didn't get to see everybody I knew. That place was packed. I didn't even get to talk to her because it was so busy, but I just saw her in passing. Yeah. On your what? Your Boaz? What is a Boaz? Oh, your man. Child, trust me. He that findeth the wife findeth a good thing. He gotta find you. You ain't gotta find him. He gotta find you, because you the good thing. So, God's got it. God has got it. You already know. Is Miss Anita still here? These here ain't no good, honey. I'm starting to wonder about this whole society. Is flipped upside down. The women are more masculine than the men in terms of their mentality, and I think that's part of the problem. That society has got things upside down. What once was good is bad, and what is now bad is good. And men are supposed to lead. Only problem is a lot of these men don't know how to lead, and a lot of these women don't know how to follow. You know, you got to be a good enough man to follow. You have to be worth following, and a lot of these men are not worth following. They don't understand that being a husband is more than slinging some damn dick. I mean, dick come a dime a dozen. It's what you do with this. You know, how you manage your household, and unfortunately, a lot of men don't have that capability. So the woman ends up doing it for him. That's not the way. That's not the way to go. But it's a partnership. What do you bring to the table? If you bring in the right thing to the table, That's what God is going to send you. No, it's not. Wait, hold on. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, we were taught to eat like that. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's trippy. We live in a crazy time. Our young people, I feel bad for them. What the world is going to be like when they get old and older enough and grown, and what we're going to leave behind for them. It's scary as hell. Scary as hell. Because a lot of these kids don't know how to do nothing. A lot of them, they don't know even what certain things are. What's a check? What do you mean a check? You don't know what a check is? They don't know about paying taxes. They don't know how to write in cursive. Just little standard bullshit. They just don't know. You know, parents ain't taking the time out to teach them either. You know, they expect for the teachers to do it. Well, teachers, they teach what they're supposed to teach. You know, parents are supposed to do their part as well. One of my biggest gripes about my families that I had and still have to some degree is that they're not doing nothing when they're with their kids. You know, when they come to get their kid from here after being here all day long, they'll take that child home. I'll send that child home with homework, trying to teach them how to write their name and ABCs and one, two, threes and all that stuff to get them prepared for kindergarten. Honey, I would send homework home, and their moms would just toss in the garbage. Didn't make them do it or nothing. And then one of them complaining because the kindergarten teacher gave her an assessment of her daughter the first couple of months that she was there. And she told her daughter that, or she told, the teacher told the mother, your daughter is behind. There's certain things that she should know by now. So she want to blame that shit on me. No, heifer. Don't even go there. You too busy on the phone talking to who knows, fussing at somebody, and you done sent your daughter to her room to play. Your daughter ain't gonna learn nothing. It doesn't matter what I teach her. She's not gonna retain it if you're not working with her at home, and that's what happened. Because mama's too busy trying to find some diamond-studded dick. Don't get me started talking about these hoes. A lot of them is ooh wee. It's sad. It's really sad. But these kids are resilient. And she's very resilient. That little girl is very resilient. And she gonna be alright. She gonna be alright. My eyes done got awfully heavy. I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep. Nita, are you still there? I think I'm gonna shoot. I need to lay down myself. I wonder if she's still there. It says, well, it only says one person's in there. I do look like it. I feel like my eyes are getting very heavy. So I think I'm gonna jump off this. Oh shit, that scared me. Dang, that was my electronics that fell. Good grief. Yeah, I think it's time for me to. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. I miss you. We'll have to hook up one day. Maybe I'll come to Tab one day. I haven't been to Tab in a long time. You get you some sleep too. I guess Anita, she done checked out. All right, sweetheart. I love you. Tell my girl to call me when she gets back home, once she gets back into her swing. Okay. All right. Anita, you still there, girl? If she don't answer, I'm getting off.
Anyway, people, we out here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and care. And we catch you later. The Sword Show.
Well, it don't look like she's here. So that means that she has ducked out. So everybody else that's on here, if you're on here, hit the like button, share, subscribe if you haven't done so. I'm gonna end this live feed. I'm gonna crawl my behind up in that bed and take me a little cat nap. Cause it's only 8 o'clock. I know I'm not going to bed that early. But have a good evening. And take care, hon. Bye. Peace.